Today's mat class is all about the shoulders. We'll be doing some strengthening, but mostly we're going to be focusing on stretching and finding mobility in this often overworked part of the body. I'm Ian from Clarity Pilates, and let's get started. Lie down flat on your mat and reach your arms up overhead. You're going to narrow and widen the shoulders and the arms and just give yourself a nice juicy shoulder stretch before we get started here. Taking nice deep breaths, reaching the fingertips long, pointing the toes away from the fingers, and you'll come up into your 100, pull the stomach in and pump. In 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 5. In 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going, counting to 100. Nice, full, deep breaths. Keep going on your own. Last deep breath, inhale and exhale all of the air fully from the body and lay out long, reaching the arms up overhead one more time. Try and see if you can get just a little bit longer, a little bit farther. Widen and reach the arms and narrow them. Widen and narrow, and then roll up, chin to the chest, reaching past the toes, pull the stomach in. I'm going to stop to grab a scarf. A towel, a blanket, or a t-shirt will also work well. You're going to lie back down with the scarf, holding it shoulder width apart, and reach overhead. And you'll notice, more than likely, because of the scarf's assistance, you're able to take your arms even lower than you did before. We're going to continue the roll up with this prop. 3 more times. Gently pulling the scarf apart, indulging in the stretch it gives. Pull the stomach in, roll all the way down, one vertebrae at a time, reach the arms up overhead, keep them reaching up overhead as you lift one leg for single leg circles, 5 times each direction. Reverse. Switch the legs, second side, 5 more times each way. Reverse, last 5 times. Lower the leg, give one last stretch, bring the knees into the chest, gentle pull into the shoulders, and come up to sitting. You can put your scarf to the side for this next exercise, the rowing series. Chin to the chest, pull the stomach in and lean back in space. Open the arms and reach them behind you, trying to touch your hands behind you. If you have really tight shoulders, like I do, this is probably a really tall task and you'll have to use your imagination. That's totally fine. Imagination is a powerful tool. Reach the arms wide, sweeping them around towards the toes. Stretch and articulate back up We'll repeat this 2 more times. Roll up through the posture, find a flat back, arms lifted 90 degrees, and you're gonna lean back in space, maintaining that flat back posture. Reach up and forward, touch the toes with the fingers, sweep the arms back, touch them back behind you, sweep them around forward, and repeat 3 more times. Articulate up through the posture for rowing from the chest, bringing the arms in, strain, lower, lift and reach, and circle down and around. Repeat 2 more times. Rowing from the hips, keeping the arms down, reach forward past the heels, and articulate up, bringing the arms up with the spine, stretching and circling around. 2 more times. Bend your knees to cross your legs for shaving. Bring the fingertips together overhead and strain and bend the arms, keeping the head still and reaching the thumbs back behind the head to deeply stretch the shoulder. Continue on your own. Last time, switch the legs for the hug. Hug the arms in and open. Repeat 6 times. Grab your scarf or whatever prop you were using for the stomach series. Hold it shoulder width apart, gently pulling it. Reach it up overhead, bring both knees into the chest, lift the chin to the chest for the single leg stretch. Reach one leg out as the other pulls into the chest and switch. Switch, switch, pull, 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 keeping the stomach pulled in, lengthening the body. Bring both knees into the chest, double leg stretch, both legs reach out and bend in. Keep the arms reaching up overhead the whole time, finding maximum length with the legs reaching out. Keep going on your own. Bring the knees into the chest, rest the head down for a moment, pull the knees in towards the shoulders, take a nice deep breath, and we're gonna go right into the single straight leg stretch. Scissoring the legs apart from one another, the arms are reaching up overhead. Switch and switch and switch, keep going. You're almost there. This is the hardest part of the whole class. Bring both legs together and lower them down to the floor. Lift, lower, and lift. Try and curl up with your abdominals just a little bit more each time, lengthening the arms up overhead. Lift and crisscross. Twist to the right, twist to the left, and twist, 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 and twist. Come center and rest. Good job, you made it. Come up to sitting, keeping the scarf shoulder width apart for spine stretch forward. Find a tall spine, pull the stomach in, and articulate down and forward, trying to touch the crown of your head between your thighs. The feet flex back in space and you articulate back up. Reach the arms up, stretch the shoulders, maintain a tall spine, and repeat on your own. Last time, coming back up, really find that deep shoulder stretch as you reach up overhead. Stretch, 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 and lower the arms. You can put the scarf to the side and come to lie down on your stomach. Hands behind the back, try and clasp them together fingertip to fingertip as high up onto your back as you can, allowing your elbows to fall down in gravity, which is a great stretch on its own right. You're gonna kick your seat 3 times, lengthen the legs out straight, reach the fingertips back and lift the chest up and open, keeping the neck long, the chin gently dipped in, and lower back down. 3 more times. Articulate down and sit back in a child's pose, rounding the spine. Come back up for our last exercise, the teaser. Grab the scarf for this one, holding it shoulder width apart, gently pulling it apart. Engage your abdominal scoop as you articulate down to lie flat. Reach the arms up overhead for another shoulder stretch. Keep reaching, trying to lower down as you keep your stomach pulled in, and then you're gonna come up into your teaser. Tall posture, arms and legs at parallel angles, and you're gonna lean down, keeping the legs at one elevation and come back up 2 more times. Come all the way back up, find your tall posture, reach your arms up overhead, stretch the shoulders, and lower the legs. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift and hold. And articulate all the way down, lengthen on the mat, stretch the shoulders 1 more time, really indulge in it. Find some length. And now we're gonna bring it all together for teaser 3. Come back up into your teaser shape, reach the arms up overhead, and lower the arms and legs together, and come back up 3 more times. You've got this, leave nothing behind. This is the grand finale. Last time, keep it strong, lift the arms, stretch the shoulders, come down with control, stretch and reach, and bend the knees into the chest 1 final time, and you are all done. thank you so much for taking this shoulder strengthening and stretching class. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to Clarity Classical Pilates. Check out the link in the description if you're interested in working with me some more during our live full-length virtual mat classes. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time on the mat.